Grill This, Smoke That is brought to you by Furtado Farms. For all your outdoor cooking needs, they're your premium source for cookwood. Whether it's pellets, chips, chunks, or logs, they've got you covered. Visit furtadofarms.ca for more info.
Kettleman's Bagels is proud to support Grill This, Smoke That. Kettleman's, makers of wood-fired Montreal-style bagels using only premium ingredients. With 3 Ottawa locations, Kettleman's menu is available 24/7, 365 days a year. Grill This, Smoke That is generously supported by Oven Brothers, makers of handcrafted Canadian-made wood-burning outdoor ovens for inspired chefs. Visit us at ovenbrothers.ca. Oven Brothers, from our family's backyard to yours.
Blueberry grunt.
Yes, and grunt is the sound you make when you take your first bite.
I was absolutely going to ask you what is with the name Grunt.
That is, you're like, so good.
So again, completely native to Nova Scotia.
And I actually lived on Blueberry Hill in Bedford, Nova Scotia, and we had this blue house, as it would be, in Bedford, and we would make and eat at restaurants blueberry grunt. And it's just delicious and easy to make and easy ingredients and a crowd pleaser.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So essentially what we start off with is blueberries.
Yes.
And we take blueberries, we add a little bit of vanilla, some sugar, and we essentially make a jam.
Yes, and I've switched it up. Sometimes I'm not a super sweet, so sometimes I've added lemon to it, sometimes I've added a little more vanilla to it. Up in Ontario, we might get fancy and add a little lavender.
Ooh.
I know, right? That's
Giddy
not
up.
the Nova Scotia way.
I hear you.
But yes, you can, switch up the flavors in the blueberry for sure.
So we've got the blueberry base, and then on top, the mixture is what?
It's basically just a dough, like it's sugar and flour and baking soda and baking powder. So you're making sort of a cobbler.
So we're doing a cobbler,
Yep.
which is called a grunt.
Right.
Okay. So we essentially spoon the mixture on top,
Yes.
forming a beautiful dough. And that's going to give you a nice topping to soak up all that blueberry mixture underneath. Mm-hmm. Evenly form it along the base. Getting a little messy, but that's okay. It's dessert. Nobody will tell.
No one will
We'll
complain.
just get a little creative off to the side.
That's where the blueberries go in, or the ice cream.
Ice cream.
You could dress it up all kinds of different ways at the end.
Now, do you want to throw some blueberries on top of that, or
No.
we're just going to bake it just the way it is?
Bake it just the way it is.
So I guess we're going to the grill now.
Off.
All right. So essentially, this is going into an oven that's around 400 degrees. And we're going to cook that until the top is nice and golden and brown. And we'll be back a little later for final presentations. Today's tip is how to choose your grill. Now, that is a very, very, very hard thing to do. There's different factors that you have to contemplate. Are you going to be using it year-round? How many people will be cooking on it? How many people are you cooking for? You have a lot of parties? Are you going to be using it every day? Do you want gas? Do you want charcoal? Do you want pellets perhaps? How much work do you want to do when you're cooking your food? These are all things that you have to ask yourself, what am I going to use this machine for? Because it really is an investment. The price of a good grill could be in the thousands and thousands of dollars. You have to make a very well-educated and informed decisions because there really are that many choices. I personally think that no one grill does everything perfectly. That's why you should have many. Now all you have to do is talk to the better half and make sure you can buy all those grills. Today's tip, go buy yourself a great grill.